What's going on, everybody? This is Valid here, and welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. We are still here in the encampment. Wait a second. You can make them turn their heads. Hello, 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 hello. But yeah, we're still in the encampment like we left off last time because I have been doing nothing but grinding. Oh boy, have I been grinding. And do I have some things to show for it? So, if we come over to our menu and go to the roster, as you can see, I have literally every single unit up to level 8. And they got some fun new skills too. So, we got counter stance on Sarah Noah, which adjacent units I can counterattack sometimes, and it goes off fairly often from what I've seen so far. Roland's got opportune attack, which I might have gotten at 7, I can't remember. But basically, when I move all 5 squares, or 5 out of 6 squares, and attack, it will actually do a double attack. I haven't quite figured out all of the mechanics behind this, but it's pretty good so far from what I've seen. Benedict's got the skill now, which moves an ally's turn directly after his own, which has come in use for some power leveling stuff. All these battles, the mock battles that is, have gotten pretty easy, so I haven't really got to use it too much, but I did use it to kind of get Narv's XP up a little bit quicker. I would wait for him to do his attack, then cast Now on him, and then get him another attack quicker, which kind of helped to boost him up a little bit faster. Because when I was going and doing these mock battles, because he's a heal unit, well, at least partial heal unit, those enemies focused him. They focused him more than Gila. Frederica got Blazing Chains, which is a pretty strong single target fire attack, and it puts a fire on the ground, although I haven't really seen much effect for that. And slows their unit, or their movement too, but I haven't really gotten too much use out of that as well, but one movement for 3 turns can be pretty useful. Now KOTP. This one's pretty nice because he actually has better attack. Pretty comparable to Roland and Sarah Noah. So you get 1 TP back when you defeat an enemy, which helps with his buffs and his debuffs, so that's pretty nice. And finally, I believe this is going to be our new powerhouse, honestly. Whirlwind's got a huge range. It's actually the one that can hit the most units out of every skill that I have so far. So it's a nice little conal that you saw in the previous episode, and it turns enemies. Does a good amount of damage. Sanctuary, which we already know. AoE heal, which is, I found out, is a plus sign. And now we have Icy Breath, which is basically the same thing as Scorch, but with an ice spell. And then pairing that up with Frederica, you can also melt it and put a puddle on the ground, which will be useful when we eventually get Spark, and then we can spark that puddle and do some pretty strong damage. Now, if we come over to this smithy over here, I've gotten some upgrades as well. Sadly, it's not nearly as many upgrades as I had kind of hoped for. I thought after all the grinding that I had done that we'd be getting further, but every single time you upgrade an ability, the material cost goes up. And actually, we're at the point I need quality iron for Sarah Noah, which I have literally no access to, so these 3 are basically all I can get for a little while. Even on Roland, I only have 2, but we're still at 2 out of 10, so I can't go any further. Well, I can go further on him if I grind it for a while, but at this point, it's just not really worth it. Benedict's got extra health now. I got the weapon damage up for Frederica because I'm just unsure if that deals damage, extra damage with Scorch, that is, so we got it just to be sure. Gila got evasion, which, you know, because people are going to probably focus her, definitely going to help her prevent some incoming damage, hopefully. Extra speed with Anna. Her speed's already pretty quick, makes her turn come back faster. I did not get another one for Huette because timber is actually the hardest material for me to get at the moment. Eridor got health up on top of physical damage, and I kind of want to go back and grab him the magic defense, and those are materials I could grind, but there's just going to be a lot of grinding to go get that. I don't think I got anything for Rudolph, because again, I think he's one of the timber ones, and timber's just too tough for me to get. Eyebrows over here got health and damage. And over here, which we can kind of switch this back and forth, there's no point in getting fire because I don't have Scorch yet, so I grabbed ice for now. And then he's got the weapon damage up because I know that at least affects the potency of the heal for Sanctuary, but I don't know if that affects his spells as well. So we've done quite a bit of upgrading and grinding since the previous episode. Could have done more, but honestly it's just getting so tedious, so I'm pretty sure we're more than capable of moving on to the next fight and going and defending the castle. So let's leave the encampment here. And let's get started on this castle defense. I really hope it actually lets me fight. This is going to be a cutscene, but... You know, for how bad the cutscene was 2 episodes ago, this seems pretty clear. Like, is this pre-curse like the cutscene that we saw before? Oh, they've already taken over. Yeah, I should have realized those were Asprosty soldiers. What are you gonna do with a bow from that close? Oh, you're gonna wait.
Secret tunnels beneath the castle. Who would have thought?
None but the royal family knew of this secret. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
It truly is Esfrost. But I do not understand why.
We will seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
And unfortunately, the person who prompted all this is already dead, and we weren't even the ones to kill him.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
Mustn't charge carelessly into enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here, like that one cutscene. Alright, so we got an exploration. Okay, so wow, that is a huge pool of blood. That guy should be dead with that much blood loss. Ustadov, he stormed the castle. Yeah, oh, now he did. What would drive him to do such a thing? I don't know. Ask your dead cousin. They're like as not to be in the throne. Oh god, that hurt my brain to read. Invasion seek to remove the head of the state. Move quickly. The king needs us. But I need to go talk to people. The mining venture brought peace to the realm, and my betrothal to Frederica ties our nations together. Why would Asfrost commit such senseless violence? Look, if you turn the camera, the body turns. The enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. Well, all of our forces were spread out. We must hasten to my father's side. We know not what the enemy wants. Let us remain adaptable to whatever awaits us. As lord of a high house, I swear to you I shall protect the king, come what may. Pray, hold, you are of royal blood, which may make you a target as well. I don't like any of these options. Why aren't they giving me many asshole options? It is a blessing to have you at my side. I've never felt such courage. The King's Guard and Sir Maxwell will be with Father. I have every hope they yet live. Yet every second counts. We must make haste to the throne room. Do any of the King's Guard yet remain? If they've all been slain, I fear all is lost. Yeah, I see more dead bodies up there over by Gila, who's not doing anything to try to heal that person. Although they are moving, as you can see. Look, they just turned. Oh, look, they just turned. Oh, hey, this guy looks alive-ish. House Wolford, defenders of the crown. You've come in our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty. 'Tis my duty as the lord of a high house. Come, brother, let us defend our kingdom. Dude, he is seizing. He cannot help defend you right now. He's about to pass out. Oh, yep, he dead. Very convenient that all these soldiers are just waiting for me to come talk to them before they die. Wait, can I get in the water? I can go swimming! Wait, what can I examine? Oh, there is an HP pallet. I didn't even see that. Benedict, hello, friend. The emergency gates have barred the way forward. We must secure this area and press onward by force. There's no one here to secure it against. That they've made it this far into the castle bodes ill. We must hurry. Okay. I'll hurry. Let me just go... Oh, there's money in the fountain. That's cool. I'm not seeing these like little sparkly effects. Yeah, just run around, spam A, I suppose, and get free items. Alright, hello, Eridor. The only bodies here belong to the royal guard. The nobles themselves must have fled. Makes me sick, thinking such cowards serve our king. We cannot expect them to fight. My only concern is that their money does not fall into the hands of our enemies. Yeah, that's our money. Let us consider their duties to the crown fulfilled and leave it at that. No. For the moment, we all share a common goal. Survival. We can have our revenge if we survive. Yeah, I like revenge. Truer words were never spoken. Lead the way, lad. We've king and country to save. We'll save the king, yes, but the kingdom will be another matter. We cannot defeat Asfrost alone. Not with that attitude. Aye, right ye are. Got caught up in the moment there. Nah, Eridor, you and me are gonna save the world, or our country. Asfrost the armor. What could possibly drive him to invade us? I see an item? Thought I saw an item. Oh, yep, there. A stone. Yes. And last but not least, let's talk to Gila. Nearly all the soldiers have perished. What could Asfrost possibly want with our kingdom? Whatever the hell was in that mine. Can I not get past you? Alright, well I think, we should probably look behind the tree. Yep, I knew we should have looked behind the tree. There's a cat! I feel, there's a cat in every single exploration. I feel like I'm gonna get like some sort of secret achievement for getting all of them. There's always a cat, every single time. The developers, must have loved cats. I mean, who doesn't love cats? Alright, well I think that's about all we can do. Let's just go take another quick little pass around. I don't think I can get up top here. Can I stand on the bench? No, I can't stand on the bench. Can't get past the barricades. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll learn nothing more here. We must keep moving. I don't really think we learned anything besides they killed a bunch of people. Yeah, the battle.
Enemy soldiers!
We've been seen.
It's Prince Roland. The Archduke himself ordered us to kill all with royal blood. You ain't getting out of here alive.
The Archduke ordered what?
My brother would order no such thing.
Glenbrook and Esfrost were to be allies. Why does the Archduke betray us?
That's rich. Coming from a bunch of traitor bastards. Glenbrook broke the treaty first. We've every right to seek retribution.
What? We did no such thing.
Yeah, now I'm confused.
I've heard enough of your lies.
Brace yourselves for battle, my friends.
The overview option allows you to see the exact conditions that must be met in order to ensure victory. Be aware that this will not be displayed for all battles. Yeah, we've already had this in the mines. Alright, so Roland has to stay up, and Roland, to win, has to reach the castle entrance. Alright, let's check out the placement. We can deploy 9 of our units. Sarah, Noah, and Roland have to be here. Yeah, I would imagine our mage, our healer, and our advisor are recommended units. That's fine. Before we actually choose, I don't know if I should bring Eridor. Depends on if there's a bunch of melee units. So let's go actually take a look real fast. Shield bearer, blade, shield bearer, blade. Let's check out what they have. Mighty strike. Oop. Just a strong attack. Okay. Shield slam, I'm pretty sure that pushes them, and if you collide, it does extra damage. A bowman with ice arrows, which means I'm pretty sure he's going to be strong against Frederica. A poison bowman. Another poison bowman. Is it really only these, like, 6 units? This is not a very big guard for the castle. I gotta be missing something here, right? Are there really only 6 units here? Well, they're just gonna get slaughtered if it's only the 6. Now, okay, so I have to break down these barricades as well. So I feel like Huette's gonna be great because I can kind of just fly up here and snipe people from the top. Now, we're over on this side. I feel like if we just put Anna over here by herself, yeah, we're gonna move all these units over here. Alright, so let's take a look here. We do have enough melee units, so I feel like Eridor is going to be good. Benedict is always good. Gila is always good. And actually, alright, let's go back to unit picking. I think we're going to actually... Oh, Anna is here. No, she's recommended, but I don't have her. Alright. So I think we're going to drop Rudolph. We're going to bring Huette for this fight. And I think...
I'm on it.
Yeah, we're going to drop Eyebrows over here and bring Rudolph. She's going to move as close as I can to these rafters over here, fly up to the top and kind of snipe down on them, hopefully try to take out those bow people, and then everybody else is just going to rush this side. And I think I'm okay with this placement here, besides those two can swap real quick. And yeah, I think I'm okay with the rest of this placement. Oh, now they show me. Oh, is there going to be more enemies coming out of there? Oh no. Okay, so there are going to be enemy reinforcements. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think that's fine. We have this entire group to defend Roland, and then Huette will kind of provide some cover fire from up top. As we move forward and clear that area, we'll move up as a group.
father is in danger. Pay our foe no mind. We make our way through the gardens.
I'm gonna pay them some mind.
Destroy
They're
the
trying to
bulwark
murder
blocking
us.
the way. And quickly, before they call for reinforcements.
Why? Why would Esfrost do this?
Judging by their numbers, they must have been planning this assault for quite some time.
At least a day.
I'm trusting you to get us out of here, Serenoa.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, who should we buff up? Thing is, they're trying to take out Roland. Probably him. No, we're gonna buff up Narv. And Gila. Just kidding.
Let us steel our defenses.
Perfect.
Oh, we can get up to the top. Interesting. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but we can get up to the top. Or we can just rush straight forward. Which I kind of like the rush straight forward idea. That is the fastest path to the front.
I won't lose.
Can I rush through that? Oh my god, I can rush through that. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to do it, but we did it.
Fire at will.
Ah, yep, there's some reinforcements that just mystically appeared out of a wall.
There's more.
Break through. Clear the path.
Brother.
The Esfrosti should never have gotten this far. What happened to the Kingsguard?
They did.
This battle is ours.
Go ahead and blind that guy so he can't poison us.
No mercy from us.
From where shall we strike?
I don't know why I would want us to damage that one when I can break a full one right here.
Let's go then.
Alright, we kind of cleared our path up here a little bit.
Time for some sorcery.
Can't really move too far, can you? We'll move back here. And can I... Oh, I can hit through the wall over here. Interesting.
Don't be afraid. Let me heal your wounds.
Now, nobody's actually been hit. So let's go ahead, on Gila, we're going to use haste. Haste is speed, not move speed. Alright, we'll go ahead and cast it on Frederica then.
I can do it.
Oh, look who's gonna miss.
Not a chance.
Yep. Yep.
You won't beat me.
Alright, he can't actually hit anybody yet, so we'll sprint first. That way I can move him up a little further. And hopefully with him being all the way up at the front, we can kind of pull some aggro.
Allow me.
I think, yeah, just out of range, but I can hit him because it's an AoE, which is nice.
To ashes.
Alright, now we're going to fast forward through this part because there's going to be a lot of enemy units just moving.
I see a path to victory.
Oh, back to Benedict. Alright, so... Now, I didn't think it was too smart to move Roland up, but it does not actually look like they're really going for Roland. But since he's the furthest one up over here, and he's the one that we have to keep up, we'll go ahead and bulwark him.
Ready for more.
Yeah, you backed units move up.
For victory.
Alright, so... Now the entire point here is just to get rolling to the end. But... let's go ahead and lance these guys over here. Because if we just let them attack our backline the entire time, it's just gonna not be that good.
How dare you trespass upon my home? Be gone as frosty scum, or I will have your heads.
Here I come.
Alright, so this guy up here should not be allowed to live. I don't need him casting poison on us from above. Ooh, and loot.
Forward.
Alright, so Serenoa cannot see what's going on over here. I think if I hawk dive that back unit, yeah. That shield bearer's got some health though.
Ah! Leave it to me. Yes. We doing this?
Oh, I can't hit that unit with a straight shot. Oh, that's sad. Alright, we'll go ahead and smack that guy, get the
You're open.
follow-up.
What have we here? Did you see that?
No, I can't see that because it's really hard to see with this camera angle. Oof, jeez, that's even through, bulwark. That was a lot of damage.
Impossible.
Oh, God.
Time for some sorcery.
I've been so used to doing these low-level mock battles that, they have not been hurting me like this. Can I? There we go, I can get a top-down view, thank God. Alright, so I can take out that shield bearer before he can attack. It's going to put ice on the ground, which is going to slow my movement, but... it's alright, we'll take out that guy before he can hit.
Don't be afraid. I will end this.
Ooh, this should actually count, should count as a attack from safe zone. Yep,
Shall we begin?
we shall begin.
Be at ease. You saved my neck.
And one, and a two, and a miss.
Come at me.
Oh, he didn't even try to attack. Alright. I'm okay with that too.
Time to die.
And fast forward through all these backup units moving up on me.
Use no mercy on
Alright, hello Benedict. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and not be able to see anything we're fucking doing. Actually, before we move, we'll go ahead bulwark on Narv.
Let us heal our defenses.
And just get us moved up here a little bit. We'll block off the front line over here. Or the sideline, rather.
I won't lose.
Surprisingly, not that much damage done to him. Alright, we'll get the double attack here and start taking out that barricade.
Sit.
Actually, I think we can just move around it, maybe. Oh, we'll make way over here.
The hunt is on.
Oh, I can't hit there. What can I actually hit from? Alright, we'll shoot first. Ask questions later. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, okay, stop. Short bow. Okay. Now, now we get the loot.
From where shall we strike?
Was pretty mediocre, honestly. Not doing too well in the whole TP department here. I don't know if it's going to be more beneficial to do Benedict or Sarah Noah. Benedict is kind of blocking this sideline over here, but I have a feeling that these guys are just going to move forward on the next turn unless I block them. Let's go ahead and do it on Benedict. We will actually block him.
I shall make use of this.
Ah, great, and that guy's going up to the top. Alright, that's fine. Let's get that unit out of here. Oh, I can't shoot him with straight shot.
Eat dirt.
I hope you're watching, grandfather.
Your grandfather is dead, okay? Get over it. And you don't have the TP to do anything either. Shit. Alright, just move forward then.
My lord,
Oh.
I anticipated that.
I shall do what I can.
Well, I'm pretty glad that I put the fire shield on him. I just did not expect that unit to go up there.
Your wounds are healed.
My utmost thanks. Now,
What? Why are they...
Won't beat me.
Like, I'm not complaining about them going after him, but why? Alright, Benedict, you're gonna kind of hold the line over here. Oh, well that didn't work out too well. They just pushed him back.
a brief respite.
Much appreciated.
Let's move one up over here. That way I don't think... At least one side of my body will be protected against the wall.
For victory.
Darn, can't break that. I should probably be able to break it on the next turn. Maybe with Hawk Dive. Oh, great. Now they're going after my healer. Keep that archer at bay with another blind.
Darkness engulfs you.
That guy must be sad. He just gets sand thrown in his eyes 24/7. Alright, we can break down this barricade. Now, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we'll move up. If I take too big of a hit off this guy, we can always just pop a health pellet.
They're strong.
Oh god, okay. I should have probably expected that.
I ain't that slow.
Time for some sorcery.
Alright, so... we got a fair bit of units over here I need to worry about, and I'm pretty sure I can pop all three of them with a whirlwind. Yes, I can.
The fruits of my studies.
And this is why Narv is fucking fantastic.
Allow me.
He can really, really put out some damage if you line things up properly. I still can't attack with Scorch, so... what we can do, though, is get a back attack off on one of these units here. Is either one of them lower than the other? 75, 64. He's got 2 TP, he's got 1, doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and just stay where we're at and do a little back attack on this guy. Because that'll at least block the other unit from getting to Gila.
Ready.
And just slowly get our way up here. Let these units move up. Is that a healer or a mage, I wonder? In the back.
Damn it!
I shall do what I can.
Ooh, no, that's a horrible idea.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
And they're gonna smack Jila. God damn it. No, they're going for Narv, and they missed as well.
I'll take you on. Gotcha.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, bulwark on... Yeah, I think these units back here are probably going to be okay. We'll go ahead bulwark on Roland. We need to get Roland up there as quickly as possible. I don't know if units are going to keep spawning or if it's just these, you know, limited spawns. But I don't want to risk more and more units spawning. Wait, did that hurt their own unit?
For victory. This is it.
Oh, I never checked if that unit was a healer or a mage. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Not my healer. No.
Here I come.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we still have Narv as a backup, but that was a pretty big short oversight on my part. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Defeat is not an option.
Before we... Alright. Oh, okay. It is a healer.
I fight for peace.
They're not doing a whole lot yet, which is nice. Alright, we can go ahead and Scorch and get these units out of... Or one of these two units at least out of here.
Blaze, heed my call.
We're gonna have to only use Narv as a healer, and I'm pretty sure he does not have any TP at the moment, so this is gonna be a little rough. We might have to health pellet up a couple times. That poor archer down there, he has just been completely useless. Ah, I still can't finish him with the oak rod. Come on.
Nice try. Ready. You won't beat me.
I probably don't need to provoke here. Yeah, no, they're pretty solid on this unit. We'll go ahead and take out that shield. Work on the shield bearer here. Get some damage out of here.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You only have one turn of it left.
A brief respite.
Much appreciated.
Oh geez, they're going for back attacks now too. Okay. Yeah, why not? We'll double thrust that just to, or we'll lance it, double lance rather, just to get a little bit of XP.
We're almost there, everyone.
Oh great. Yeah, I think these spawns are based off of like how far up. So rushing this, doing a slow burn might have been a little bit better, but this is still going just fine. That unit's got one turn left on their blind. Let's go ahead and take them out.
Descend now.
Because they have fancy loot for us.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I think let's just be safe and let's pop a health recovery pellet here.
I need
We're moving up without a heal. We need to be careful.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I seriously can't get behind him. That's fine. We'll kill him. We'll kill him anyways.
Forgive me! This is bad.
And I can't reach anybody with Sanctuary. Alright. It's fine. We'll build up TP. We can double Sanctuary or something.
Is that all you got?
Alright, Eridor, you ready to get the hell out of here?
To victory!
Run!
I see a path to victory.
Do you now? You see it? What's this turn order like? We got some shield bearer, Roland, 3 other units, and then Duet, another shield bearer, and then yeah, no, we don't need to cast the now skill. If anything, we should probably. It might actually be beneficial here. We're gonna cast Raging Beast. Oh no, we're gonna bulwark Roland. Never mind, he's getting low on his bulwark.
I shall do my best.
Go ahead and park myself right here. That way we might be able to set up some multi-hits.
Charge!
You know what we can do.
Brace yourself!
Oh Jesus, what is that noise? My Netflix is going crazy in the background. I don't know if that's being picked up by the mic.
My lord.
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
Jeez, every single unit that she hits is going to drop some loot, huh? Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that bag before the game ends, because
Strike.
What's-his-face is going to get his turn next. Oh my god, it's going to be 1 health left. Are you freaking serious? We'll just do the normal hit then. Actually, yeah, we'll do a normal hit. No, I changed my mind. I want to go back to the Hawk Dive. He might heal. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, is he... Instead of healing himself, he went over to melee for 1 damage? Really? Really, game? Really? Really, game?
Don't be afraid.
Bet I should keep that unit at bay. Honestly, Roland's pretty much secure. Let's go ahead and just murder as many people as we can.
Flames, heed my call.
We've already won this.
Ready. You're done for!
Kind of want to delay this just to pick up this loot, though. Oh, geez, that unit just stole the loot. Okay, I see how it is.
I won't lose.
Oh, darn, I don't have the TP to double thrust him.
Follow my lead.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. We done.
We're through. Quickly now, to the throne room.
Half the unit's still in the courtyard surrounded by enemies, but we're through. We made it. Alright, well, I think that's going to about do it for this episode. Fortifying Spice. What is that? I can't really look at it for right now, but that's going to about do it for this episode. I know I was just saying in the last, like, one or two that I want to keep them shorter, but we had to storm the castle in this episode. That was just, it was going to happen. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, this has been Valid. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.